Okay, so Candy Bullet by NAMKCOR. I rock. I'm going to kill you. Shut up.
Begin.
What? No. Okay, we're gonna just keep going because that's going to be in the video. Anyway, so first I have a few things to show in Firefox. One of which is this, as usual. The other one is iRock managed to get some adware when he tried to download NAMKCOR's game because he clicked on one of the very clearly fake download links because he's a moron.
Hold on. This one did not look as fake as the others. This was the
It was fake
realest,
enough,
most
I'm
convincing.
sure.
No, it was real. This thing
It
was
looked
real.
so legit, I swear.
It
I
did.
swear. That
Totally
drug dealer
legit.
I wasn't.
It was hardcore legit.
I was drunk that
totally
night.
true.
I was drunk that night.
I wasn't even in town that week. Okay, moving on. Back to the
Woke
game.
up in bed. Next ad.
Shut up. Anyway, Candy Bullet. A bullet hell game. It's got some characters. NAMKCOR, did you draw these? For
Yeah,
the game?
I drew those and I did the sprite work too.
Today? You mean previously? Like last week?
No, I said two. Like, I did them both.
Okay. Alright, well, I like that one of the kids is from, you know,
Nightmare Before Christmas?
yeah, he's supposed to be Locke, I think?
I don't remember which one they were. I just made them all look like four
there's
kids.
Locke,
with bad
Shock,
Halloween.
and Barrel, and then, like, Locke is... I'm pretty sure this is Locke. I don't remember. Anyway.
I don't know,
So,
I just
yeah.
tried to make them look like four kids with generic Halloween costumes. So, like, you can
Alright,
see there's
anyway.
actually patches in the Ghost Kid's cloth. Oh, the witch has a
Oh,
carrot strapped
cool.
to her
I
nose.
see that. Yeah, that the witch does, indeed. Also, she has football paint underneath her eyes.
Yep.
Alright, so we're gonna be the witch. There are the controls.
The witch shoots candy.
If Xylos is wondering how exactly we got this before it was released in its own thread, NAMKCOR gave us a link.
Because I gave it to him.
Well, yes, obviously. Not that really... I don't think Xylos would really care, but who the fuck knows? Sometimes he's weird about
He
stuff.
didn't get it before
Anyway.
I released it in public. Like, he didn't get it before the end of the competition. He just got it today. Let's
That's
just clear that up right
basically
now.
what I'm trying to say, yes. Halloween 2011. The night all children dream of. Blah, blah, blah. Nobody cares. Okay, if you want to read this, play the fucking game. I don't care right now. So yeah, Bullet Hell.
Kid
And-
cast a spell, they release
Oh, wait,
evil,
it's
and it
Z
turns all the
attack.
trick-or-treaters and
Oh, I see. That's kind of
monsters.
cool. Depending on who you play as, you have different ammo that shoots.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it
did not know
said for
that.
the weapon on the character select screen. The ghost shoots
Say that?
marshmallows, the witch shoots candy corn, and the devil kid shoots candy sour balls. They all
Are
have
they
different
sour balls?
special attacks too.
You realize the sour balls were like rectangular shaped, right?
Eh,
I'm not very
They
good
were
at these
supposed
kind
to
of
be,
games,
like-
so don't expect me to like go through without getting hit or anything, because that's not fucking happening. So,
well, if you use your
I'll do
bombs
my
right, you can
best.
probably pull it off. I mean, you can upgrade your weapon too if you pick up enough red
Holy
pips,
shit!
It goes up to
Okay, that is pretty slick. If each person has a different weapon, like for the
Yeah, they have
thing.
different
I don't read
patterns,
stuff, so right, because like for C, it was pumpkin bombs for the red guy, and
Yeah, she has a bat.
a
The ghost
gigantic
actually
bat.
spawns to shoot. It's actually really effective.
What does the guy shoot?
The ghost,
The ghost?
it's a shield. It's like a force field stationary in space, and it blocks all bullets and enemies that try to hit it. It's pretty cool.
Huh. Neat. See, I actually really like this game. It's forgiving enough because of the way it's set up, and I think you did a very good job, and I just got a game over. As you can see,
Good job.
it gives
NAMKCOR,
you,
good
it
job.
takes away 500
Congratulations.
points. Shut
Yeah, it
up.
only takes away 500 because originally it actually reset your score to 0, but then I was sitting here thinking, wait a minute, what if you get to the last boss and die once? Now you have 0 score, but if you die like at the first boss and then don't die for the rest of the game, you got a high score. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. So I only made it take away a certain number of points.
Yeah. I mean, it
Determined
was
500.
very well done. I like it a lot. It's pretty cool.
I agree.
Have you got
the
the
thing-
spider jockey is actually is supposed to be a Minecraft reference.
Yeah, I figured as much, because there was the whole, it's not actually true, is it? With the
Yeah, spiders ride
no,
skeletons ride spiders in Minecraft.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was thinking it was one of those Minecraft myths. I've never seen it myself in Minecraft, honestly.
Yeah, it happens.
Isn't it, like, really doesn't happen very often?
Yeah, pretty much. The Scarecrow actually has a creeper face, too.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, so yeah, it's good. The weapons track you. Not all of them, but some of them. Meaning that you can't just kind of sit in one spot, like the other Bullet Hell game. I suck, as I've said before, so, again, I'm not going to not get hit. So I died again. I have a score of 0 because I suck that bad. Anyway,
it doesn't go below 0.
It doesn't go below 0, so at least you were nice enough to make it so that I suck really bad and don't get negative points. Because I could probably finish this game with, like, negative 400 or something.
Yeah, it actually took the longest thing that took me is trying to figure out good bullet patterns for the bosses, because I want them to all have unique little patterns that they could do, and like I'm sitting here like racking my brain like, holy crap, what kind of patterns could I put in here? It took me like 3 hours to do each boss.
It can get very, very much, very laggy. And this was even when I wasn't recording with Camtasia, it could get pretty laggy.
Yeah.
But I mean, you have so many sprites overlaid on this screen in X and A, and it's...
Well, I think I could have made this system a little bit more, but I didn't have it enough time, really.
Yeah, it could definitely be optimized. I mean, but other than that, very good effort. Deserving winner. However, you still didn't use RPG Maker, so fuck you.
I did ask permission, and...
I don't care, you're a dick.
Care. In fact, Hulk was like, dude, we shouldn't care, because we need people to join.
Well,
yeah,
I agree with that somewhat,
guess.
but really, has Hulk ever done anything game-related, ever?
That's a good question.
Alright, you know what? Fuck Hulk, he's just raw Cyrus Eba.
IROC,
What?
you're like...
Irok, what did you think of the game?
Come on, I was making a reference.
A few minutes you played after you got freaking spyware.
I thought it was
I'm not even trying to
pretty
dodge the
good.
Scarecrow's
I remember
back,
I was
so
walking
I'm
up a
just
street
throwing
and
it out
shooting things, and I was like, this is pretty good, and I stopped playing because it was loud.
My immediate thought was, when I first saw that you were walking up a street like that, was that, it reminded me of the Back to the Future game that the Angry Video Game Nerd reviewed.
Yes!
Really?
That's what I thought.
I didn't even know there was a Back to the Future video game.
It's terrible, and you should probably watch just watch the AVGN review, because it's funnier than trying to actually play it.
That's
I suppose you could emulate it if you really wanted to. It's kind of cheap, because you can just keep dying and then using your special over and over. So, like, you know, obviously it's not
it just
very
makes
hard.
you have a terrible score. You actually get more points at the end if you get bonus points for having extra lives, extra bombs, and for having higher weapon levels. So, I mean, I guess the score is the only incentive to do good, but
But hey,
I was trying
that's
to
an
make
incentive.
that sort of game. Where you wanted to score good for the sake of scoring good, because you couldn't finish it, is like... Not a lot of
See,
people
like,
are very
I can
good
go
at
up
this type
above
of
the
game,
enemies, and I still get attacked by their fucking orbs of death. Because, you know, they attack me.
Which part?
All of them. All
Because
of
the second and third wave of imps, they, like, shoot a bullet that spawns more bullets.
I see that, yeah, now that you said that. It's right after the Scarecrow.
They actually just drop it, and then they fire. It's like a delayed bullet. So yeah, Skyrim.
Skyrim.
What?
Skyrim.
Yeah.
Why are we talking
11,
about Skyrim
11,
now?
11.
Yeah, that's also the day that Minecraft gets released, isn't it?
Yeah,
Really?
that's because they decided to be dickheads and that is Bethesda decided to be dickheads. No, Bethesda decided to be dicks
They
and not
decided
just like
ages ago that they wanted it. They decided ages ago that they wanted that to be the release date because Notch just wants to take a break and play Skyrim for a little while.
Oh, makes sense to me, I guess.
Yeah, I can't blame
I wish I
Why
could
do you
just
think
take a
they're
break and play Skyrim. I don't have the fucking time, so
Why
I'm
do you
not
think
getting
they're
it on
trying to
release
get
day.
Colorful done, huh? That's why I'm trying to get Colorful done for the first. It's just not just a shameless plug of my name, but actually part of this video. Check out Colorful and Destroyer if you care. But
I know, I was gonna actually plug it just because, not that anybody from RMRK doesn't already know about Colorful, but I mean, this guy knows how to make games. He made this fucking thing in a week. I mean, it's good. For what it is, I mean, it's, you know.
Yeah, for what it is.
I respect NAMKCOR.
I respect my opposite as well, IROC.
Ugh.
I like a lot of stencil stuff you've worked on before too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, his stencil stuff is actually
Yeah.
pretty impressive. I'm
I
kind
like
of running out of
the
stuff to
one
talk
button
about
you made.
here. It'd be nice if there were health pickups, or like armor, maybe.
You can play my games at Corey.com. KCORI, no big deal.
Shut up, IROC.
So we've plugged Mouse Insight, we've plugged Corey's site. I mean, if people go to games.temperature.tv, they can check out my site.
Nobody's gonna be able to fucking spell or figure out what the hell you just
It's a
said.
popular
from
demand. Demand may not actually be popular or exist.
And, like, nobody's gonna be able to figure out exactly what, like, you just said. Like, XV,
Hey, it's linked up to
but
our
I mean...
It's linked to the market.
This guy
Okay, go onto RMRK and look for the link somewhere in the game, in the threads, because it's there.
It's in the advertising forum.
Anyway, so
Follow
yeah,
me
this
on
is
Twitter.
the victory screen. Yes, follow him on
What's your
Twitter.
What'd you
My
think of
score is two.
can
It's
follow
even
me on
worse
Twitter,
than the first time I played through the game. It's 2,803. Mostly because I was talking more than I was playing, but whatever.
What was the, how'd you like the pumpkin, huh?
The pumpkin was pretty cool.
The graphic
Was it-
like, it took forever, man.
It did. Okay.
By the way, let me tell you, the entirety of this game was made while watching Stargate SG-1.
Okay.
Like, that was going in the background the whole time I was making the game. I
Well,
distinctly remember that.
I can see the
pumpkin was during
Stargate
one episode that fell
influences.
sick.
I can see this. I can see the Stargate influences. It's very influenced by Stargate.
No, I don't think
No,
it
it's
was.
not. No, it's not at all. Anyway,
I thought it was.
That was my game.
all right. So this is at 13 minutes now. I think we can wrap it up here since I'm done.
Hold on, Echo played it. What did Echo think?
I thought it was really good. I'm not very good at bullet hells, so I didn't get very far, though.
It's pretty impossible to lose. I mean, you just kind of keep hitting enter and going.
I
Yeah.
didn't think it was that hard for the 10 seconds I played it.
Like, I don't have very good, like, hand-eye coordination with, like, both hands, so, like, it was hard for me to, like, shoot and move at the same time.
You just hold the shoot key down. That's all I did the entire time during the video. Go back and watch it if you want. I don't think I held off unless I was, like, shooting the special attack. So
I'm gonna link to SendSpace in the thread. If you go to download it, don't download the big obvious button, because then you'll end up like IROC.
Yeah.
with adware and
fail
Yeah,
instantness.
what did you
You have to
say the
scroll-
name of the adware was, IROC?
Hold on.
It was like
It was. Hold on.
It was some weather.
Shop.
weather
It was shopped. There were two of them. One of them was shop to win 15, and the other one I don't even know.
What about Weatherbug?
Oh my god.
Oh, and it installed
Yeah.
Weatherbug
Weatherbug.
for no reason.
I actually use Weatherbug on my iPod all the time, but I mean, you're an idiot. So, good job.
I've not been. Let me
That
tell
is
you something. I've been using computers since you were diapers, and
IROC,
I've never done this
are
before.
you? How much younger than me are you?
Like, I don't know, what, 2 years? Maybe? How old are you?
21.
Old enough.
Oh, well, I'm almost 19.
Okay.
No
Anyway,
big deal. IROC's birthday, November 13th. Make a thread
yeah,
about it.
video's ending now because it's almost 15 minutes because you won't